Now, the purpose of this video is to cover all the flaws and all the negativity that's surrounded by K-pop in general. I've seen plenty of videos that talk about the dark side of K-pop, but I'm gonna do this in my own twist. I'm gonna talk about everything, well not everything, I'll talk about everything I can about the negativity of K-pop in general. I have to voice my opinion of how these companies treating idols like slaves and all the unnecessary scandals, so let's get started. So, is K-pop in general dying? Despite all the controversies, scandals, and a lot of bad stuff happening throughout the decades of K-pop? Well, we're not so sure. Despite seeing all these things, everybody came to a mutual agreement that K-pop in general isn't getting any better in terms of treatment and care. K-pop has become popular worldwide and everybody can listen to K-pop. They can discover new artists and the rest is history. But you can't change the fact that there's a dark side of K-pop. Most people don't really notice the dark side of K-pop because a lot of companies just keep their mouth shut and sweep it under the rug. I mean, there has been way too many scandals going on throughout the past years of K-pop. Some of them are not a huge deal, but some of them are. Like dating, racism, cultural appropriation, and other stuff can lead to big scandals. And that's a huge problem to the K-pop industries. The way the company or people are addressing the situation, it is not settled. Seeing all these type of stuff makes K-pop listeners not want to support that artist anymore, and will not look at them the same way. For example, Jimin had bullied Mina for a decade straight, and a lot of people turn against Jimin and showing lots of love for Mina. So Jimin has become one of the most unsubscribed Korean YouTubers of all time. That's the biggest yikes of 2020. Okay, I'm gonna talk about certain K-pop industries that are very brutal towards idols. Certain K-pop companies has been deliberately pressured idols to eat certain foods to make them all natural and perfect. Extreme dieting can lead to health issues. Certain CEOs and managers can be total complete dickheads when it comes to fans. I think certain K-pop companies are extremely homophobic when it comes to dating. They don't really like the gay community. That's pretty sad. And these idols are crying for help because they're treated like slaves. I think PLEDIS is one of the worst K-pop companies in terms of treatment of idols. I mean, look what they did to Pristine. I think their first debut was back in 2017. Fast forward to 2018, there are only 5 members. And another year passed by. They disbanded, just like that. All the years of training and hard work for nothing. And seeing these idols are very tired and very exhausted and they end up fainting. This just shows how certain K-pop companies are milking them dry. The most disturbing part about certain K-pop companies is that they abuse their idols. Like for example, sexual assault. I don't like how certain companies abuse these idols for no reason whatsoever. Sexual assault is not okay. Just the way they treat idols like that is hurting me. It hurts my soul seeing these idols treat like dirt. No K-pop company should treat people like that. Like these companies have a really bad reputation. And that says it all. And the crazy fans known as sasaengs. These people have nothing to do with their lives but to just break in their rooms and doing terrible stuff to the idols. These type of people are extremely notorious of doing something stupid. Like stalking them or harassing them. Just leave them alone. We all love supporting our faves, right? There will always be unnecessary fan wars. We are tired of seeing other fandoms trashing other fandoms over which idol is better, which idol gets more support, which one has the best fandom, and trashing on BTS, EXO, and others? We are tired of this. Just drop it. If you don't like a certain group, then that's fine. At least have some respect. Seeing these fan wars makes you not want to tune in and listen to the group. Other times, fan wars can lead you to hate the group. So a lot of people outside of K-pop are gonna view them as problematic and they're gonna assume that all of them are like this. And this is one of the reasons why people don't like K-pop, because of this. What we can learn is fan wars is a huge waste of time. Can't we just get along? We're here for the music. Almost every K-pop concert has been postponed or been cancelled because of the coronavirus. A lot of people really want to go to see their favorite idol in person, but it all got taken away because of the virus. I really feel bad for the people who spend all of their life savings just to see their favorite idols in person. I hate you, Corona. We lost a lot of idols due to hate comments. I don't get why people saying horrible stuff to the idols. Like they have nothing better to do with their lives but just to harass them and bully them 24/7. Hate comments can lead to depression. And that's a sad part about K-pop, because many idols can't handle that much hate and pressure. You have no right to bullied them 24/7. These idols could have been saved, but it's too late. For all of you who made those malicious comments, they're gone now. What are you gonna do about it? You can't take back what you said. You went too far this time, and you can't fix it.
Now let me tell you, we all realize how the dark side of K-pop is causing harm to the idols and others when these idols are dropping like flies by their company, sasangs, haters, and scandals. Can you blame us for the talking about how dark this shit is actually getting? Can you blame us for being frustrated with the fact that it's got the point that all of the negativity of the K-pop industry has happened way too often? Is that the first time in K-pop history that we see stuff like this? No, this has been ongoing since the 90s. But how are we, as a community, gonna make K-pop a safe place? How are we gonna stop these companies abusing their idols and telling these unwanted haters to go away and protect your favorite idols? So 2014 and 2017 are absolutely the worst year for K-pop. Will any year like 2020 end up as bad as 2014 and 2017 for K-pop? Looks like it, but we need to do better. K-pop needs to change. I hope the industries open their eyes and feel the regret from the mistreatment of their idols. We all hope that these idols have more freedom by creating art and their expression of music. We as fans will always support the idols and try to look out for them. We hope that the roaring 20s will at least be better for the K-pop community. All yours, GB.
That's all I have to say. I'll see you guys in the next one.